Just a very quick video this afternoon. We're back with the Globe's top boy, the globagandist, known as Earth Scimandan. The top boy as far as numbers are concerned, and for rolling his sleeves up and going toe to toe with the truth. Problem is here, Dan, as he relays his stories of his youth, he doesn't even know what he's talking about or what he's looking up at the sky at. Which really kind of makes you, Dan, look a bit silly. Doesn't really represent well for your heliocentric fantasy or your 169,000 subscribers, Dan. But hey, who am I to judge? Let's take a look what Dan's got to say.
Halley's comet, for example, has a 75-year orbit of the Sun. I saw it once, in the 90s, and I may not see it ever again.
So you saw Halley's comet once in the 90s, and you may not ever see it again, Dan. I'm going to make a statement, Dan, that you've never ever seen Halley's comet in all your life. Do you know why? Because the last time Halley's comet was visible was in 1986, Danny boy. Halley last appeared in the inner parts of the solar system in 1986 and will next appear in 2061. So what you think you were looking at in the mid-90s, Dan, wasn't Halley's comet. Alright? So as a spotty-faced, excited kid jumping up and down in the mid-90s, you were just as deluded then, Dan, as you are now, my dear ma'am, because the comet you were looking at in the mid-90s was known as Hale-Bopp. That's right, Dan, Hale-Bopp. Can I just point out, Dan, if you're going to make videos and mockumentaries and hit piece type videos on your channel, it really does help to have the proper information at hand, particularly when you're talking about direct, real experience, Dan, like you citing your observation of Halley's comet 10 years after it was visible. Doesn't really reflect well on you, the heliocentric fantasy, and everything else you push, Danny boy.